Have you ever wondered how a simple shift in perspective can transform your entire experience of life? It's true. Every challenge holds within it a seed of opportunity, waiting to be nurtured by an open mind and a resilient heart. In this book, we will embark on an enlightening journey that empowers you to reshape your thoughts and rewire your emotional responses. Each chapter is designed to guide you through practical techniques and insightful reflections, and ultimately leading to a profound and lasting change in your outlook. Get ready to unlock the joy that comes from an intentional attitude reset. Reframe Life: Strengthening Joy Through Attitude Reset, written and published by Awaken Vision. Chapter 1: Reset Your Mindset for Growth. Imagine waking up each day feeling invigorated, ready to embrace whatever life throws your way. This feeling is not just a fleeting moment. It is a powerful habit that resides within each of us, a mindset cultivated through intentional practices. Resetting your mindset for growth is an essential step toward personal development, enhancing your resilience and enabling you to navigate the complexities of life with grace and confidence. When we actively choose to adopt a growth mindset, we open ourselves up to possibilities, learning, and ultimately joy. This chapter will guide you through the transformative process of reshaping your thoughts and redirecting your energy toward growth. Consider Sarah, a woman who felt stuck in her job for years. Each day felt like a repetition of the last, with no room for advancement or fulfillment. One morning, a conversation with a colleague ignited something within her. They spoke about the importance of viewing challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. This sparked a realization for Sarah. Her stagnation was rooted not in a lack of opportunity, but in her fixed mindset. Accepting her current circumstances felt easier than embracing the discomfort of growth. Yet, after that pivotal conversation, she decided to reset her mindset and approach each day as an opportunity for learning. As Sarah began to shift her perspective, she felt a wave of empowerment wash over her. She started attending workshops, seeking out mentors, and welcoming constructive feedback. The more she invested in herself, the more she recognized her potential. Soon, her enthusiasm became contagious, inspiring her colleagues to do the same. It's essential to understand that when we reset our mindset toward growth, we are not merely changing our thoughts, we are transforming our approach to life itself. Every experience becomes a lesson, and every setback is an opportunity to advance. The importance of this habit can't be overstated. Research shows that individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to take risks, persist in the face of challenges, and ultimately achieve their goals. They view effort as an essential part of mastery rather than a sign of inadequacy. By embracing a mindset that prioritizes growth, you become more adaptable and resilient, allowing you to thrive in an ever-changing world. So how do we begin this process? Start by inviting awareness into your daily thoughts. Notice when you label a situation as a failure or when negativity creeps into your self-talk. Challenge yourself to ask questions that align with a growth mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try reframing that thought as, "What can I learn from this experience?" This simple yet profound shift will ignite a new way of thinking, opening doors to solution-oriented approaches and fostering a sense of curiosity about your capabilities. As we continue on this journey, remember that resetting your mindset is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice. Embrace incremental progress and celebrate each small victory along the way. With each positive thought and empowering action, you'll cultivate a mindset that flourishes in the face of challenges and that is resilient, thriving with the joy that comes from personal growth. Rewind your narrative. Rewrite your story. Your journey starts now. As we delve deeper into the concept of resetting your mindset for growth, it is essential to understand the mechanics of this habit and its far-reaching implications. A growth mindset is characterized by the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and constructive feedback. This perspective contrasts sharply with a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their talents are static and unchangeable. The choice to cultivate a growth mindset is not just a motivational tool. It has been supported by extensive research, including the pioneering work of psychologist Carol Dweck. Her studies have shown that those who adopt a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, persevere in the face of setbacks, and ultimately achieve greater success. The benefits of nurturing a growth mindset extend beyond merely enhancing personal development. In relationships, for instance, this mindset fosters improved communication and deeper connections. When partners adopt a growth perspective, they learn to view conflicts as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. They become open to exploring each other's viewpoints, acknowledging mistakes, and growing from them together. This shift encourages healthier dynamics, where love and understanding flourish through mutual support and shared aspirations. In the workplace, adopting a growth mindset becomes the backbone of innovation and creativity. Employees who believe in their ability to grow and learn contribute not only to their personal success, but also to the organization's overall progress. They are more likely to collaborate effectively, share ideas freely, and tackle projects with enthusiasm. Research indicates that organizations fostering a growth mindset among their teams experience increased employee satisfaction, lower turnover rates, and enhanced performance overall. As you embrace the idea that challenges are merely stepping stones, you will inspire those around you to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity and progress. Academic settings also benefit immensely from this mindset. Students who understand that intelligence and abilities can be developed are more likely to engage deeply with learning opportunities. They approach assignments with curiosity rather than fear of failure, knowing that every mistake is a valuable lesson. Studies have shown that students with a growth mindset tend to perform better academically and maintain a more positive attitude towards learning. This practice of viewing knowledge acquisition as a journey rather than a destination cultivates lifelong learners who are not disheartened by challenges, but drawn to them. As you begin the transformative journey of resetting your mindset, it is vital to engage in regular self-reflection and assessment. Take time to evaluate your current thought patterns. What limiting beliefs do you hold about yourself? How often do you shy away from opportunities due to fear or uncertainty? By identifying these thoughts, you create a powerful foundation for change. Recognize that the power to shift your narrative lies within you. The more you practice this habit of self-awareness and reflection, the more you will develop the resilience needed to face life's inevitable challenges, emerging stronger and more capable with each experience. Incorporating a growth mindset into your life can fundamentally alter how you perceive yourself and the world around you. It creates a fertile ground for personal growth, enriches your relationships, enhances your work performance, and fosters a love for learning. As you embrace this mindset, let it empower you to see challenges as avenues for growth and opportunities as moments for learning. In doing so, you will not only transform your own life, but also inspire others to embark on their journey of growth and joy. To effectively integrate a growth mindset into your daily routine, it's essential to follow a few actionable steps that will lay the groundwork for lasting change. Begin by setting specific, achievable goals that resonate with your personal aspirations. Break these goals down into manageable tasks. For instance, if you aim to improve your public speaking skills, start by committing to practice in small increments, perhaps by speaking in front of a mirror or joining a local club like Toastmasters. Each time you confront a challenge, recognize the learning potential it offers. Regardless of the outcome, reflect on what you learned and how you can improve next time. Next, cultivate curiosity by asking yourself questions that spark exploration. Instead of shying away from challenges, approach them with a mindset of inquiry. If you struggle with a particular project at work, frame it as a chance to learn. Ask questions like, "What can this teach me?" or "How can I tackle this differently?" By embracing this inquisitiveness, you empower yourself to seek solutions rather than dwell on problems. Incorporate daily affirmations into your routine. Start each morning by affirming your ability to learn and grow. Statements like, "I am open to learning from my experiences," or "I see challenges as opportunities," anchor your mindset and positivity. Pair these affirmations with journaling to track your thoughts and progress. Reflecting on your journey can transform obstacles into stories of resilience and success. Another powerful tip is to surround yourself with positivity. engage in conversations with people who inspire and challenge you. Their growth-oriented outlook will encourage you to adopt similar attitudes. A mentor or a supportive peer group can provide you with valuable feedback and significant motivation. Let their experiences guide you as you navigate your path to growth. As you implement these steps, take time to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Acknowledging your achievements reinforces the behavior and helps solidify this new mindset. Create milestones along the way, rewarding yourself when you reach them. This reinforces the behavior and fosters an environment of positivity and personal growth. Every step you take toward adopting a growth mindset is an investment into your future. This journey is achievable with consistent effort and persistence. It's important to remember that growth is a process, not a destination. Each setback is merely a setup for a comeback, providing you with valuable lessons that propel you forward. As you observe the impact of this habit in your life, allow yourself to feel proud of your resilience and celebrate improvements, however minor they may seem. As we move forward in this book, the next chapter will guide you through overcoming negativity and empowering your thoughts to support this new mindset. Get ready to learn how to dismantle the inner critic that often holds us back and build a foundation for positive thinking. Together, we will explore techniques to elevate your mindset and transform your outlook. Don't forget to share your thoughts on this chapter. Like the video, leave a comment on your experiences, and let's continue this journey of growth together. Your story matters, and every step you take brings you closer to a more fulfilling life. Chapter 2. Overcome negativity with empowering thoughts. Have you ever found yourself trapped in a cycle of negative thinking where pessimism clouds your perception of reality? It's a common experience, but recognizing it is the first step toward empowering change. Overcoming negativity with empowering thoughts is not just about silencing that inner critic. It's about transforming your mindset to foster positivity and optimism. This shift has the potential to significantly enhance your life, improving not only your emotional well-being, but also your relationships, work performance, and overall outlook. Consider Mark, a hardworking individual who often found himself overwhelmed with negative self-talk. Each time he faced a challenge, he would think, "I'll never be good enough," or "This will end badly." This cycle of negativity hindered his growth and left him feeling stuck in a rut. One day, Mark stumbled upon the concept of affirmations, which encouraged him to replace his negative thoughts with empowering statements. Skeptical but willing to try, he began writing down phrases like, "I am capable of overcoming challenges, and I have the skills needed to succeed." As he practiced this habit daily, Mark noticed a remarkable shift in his mindset. Instead of avoiding challenges, he began approaching them with curiosity and determination. Each empowering thought became a small beacon of hope, illuminating his path forward. Eventually, Mark's resilience grew stronger, and he started to confront his fears rather than run from them. By reframing his negative thoughts, he not only changed the way he viewed himself, but also improved his relationships and his job performance. The importance of overcoming negativity cannot be overstated. Research shows that persistent negative thinking can lead to feelings of helplessness and a decline in mental health. In contrast, cultivating empowering thoughts increases motivation, enhances problem-solving skills, and fosters emotional resilience. When we train ourselves to think positively, we create a healthier mental environment that allows us to navigate life more effectively. Imagine waking up each morning with a mindset focused on possibility rather than limitations. When negativity arises, be it through self-doubt, external criticism, or momentary setbacks, you're equipped to challenge those thoughts effectively. Instead of surrendering to despair, you'll find ways to harness your thoughts and redirect them toward empowerment. This isn't about denying reality or glossing over challenges. Rather, it's about acknowledging them and choosing to respond with strength and positivity. The practice of overcoming negativity involves consistently challenging your internal dialogue. Start by taking notice of your thoughts throughout the day. Are they more often critical and discouraging, or encouraging and uplifting? By documenting these thoughts in a journal, you can uncover patterns and identify the specific triggers that send you into a spiral of negativity. Next, Replace each negative thought with a positive affirmation. This exercise may feel unnatural at first, but over time your mind will adapt, and positivity will become your default response. As you embark on this transformative journey, remember that every small step counts. Each time you succeed in replacing a negative thought with an empowering one, you build a new mental pathway. This mental rewiring not only nurtures self-esteem, but also enhances your capacity to face life's challenges with resilience. The journey toward overcoming negativity is not instantaneous. Patience and practice are key. As you develop these empowering thought habits, you'll uncover the profound impact they have on your life, illuminating the path toward a more fulfilled and joyful existence. Continuing our exploration of overcoming negativity with empowering thoughts, it's essential to delve into how this habit applies across various aspects of our lives. At its core, this practice nurtures a mindset that acts as a buffer against the challenges we inevitably face. Research has consistently highlighted the psychological benefits of positive thinking. According to a study published in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine, individuals with a positive outlook tend to experience lower stress levels and greater resilience during trying times. This suggests that when you actively cultivate empowering thoughts, you are investing in both your mental and emotional well-being. Personal growth flourishes in an environment where negative thoughts are mitigated. When you approach life with an empowering mindset, you foster an encouraging internal dialogue that propels you forward. This shift allows you to embrace new opportunities instead of avoiding them out of fear of failure. You are more likely to pursue challenges, embark on new adventures, and constantly seek self-improvement, believing that growth is attainable. For instance, consider someone who has always dreamed of starting a new business, but has been held back by self-doubt. By employing empowering thoughts consistently, that person can begin to view challenges, setbacks, and even mistakes as learning experiences, rather than proof of inadequacy. This perspective enables them to take steps that lead toward their goal instead of shying away from it. In relationships, the impact of overcoming negativity is equally profound. Negative thinking can create barriers between individuals, leading to misunderstandings and conflict. However, when you cultivate an empowering mindset, you improve your ability to communicate effectively and empathize with others. This mindset shift encourages you to approach disagreements with curiosity rather than defensiveness. Picture two friends in an argument. If both individuals focus on empowering thoughts, they can interpret the disagreement as an opportunity for growth and deeper understanding rather than as a personal attack. Resulting from this, their relationship can become more resilient and filled with mutual respect, allowing for healing and connection. Work and study environments also benefit significantly from overcoming negativity. In workplaces where employees embrace a positive mindset, creativity and collaboration thrive. Empowering thoughts foster a culture where individuals feel safe to share ideas, voice concerns, and participate in problem solving. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that shows positive emotions in the workplace lead to higher productivity and job satisfaction. For students, the implications are equally important. Those who adopt empowering thoughts are not only more engaged in their studies, but also more adept at handling academic pressures. They exhibit a greater willingness to seek help and embrace challenges, ultimately leading to better academic performance. In summary, cultivating empowering thoughts serves as a powerful antidote to negativity, affecting multiple areas of life. By actively reshaping your internal dialogue, you empower yourself to achieve personal growth, strengthen relationships, and boost performance in work or education. This journey requires consistent practice and a commitment to fostering a positive mindset, which can sometimes feel daunting. However, every small shift in your thinking brings you closer to a more fulfilling and empowered life. As you embark on the next stage of this journey, remember that negative thoughts are often habitual. Breaking these patterns takes time and persistence. In the upcoming chapter, we will explore how to discover opportunities within every obstacle you encounter. You'll learn to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as steps toward achieving your goals. Keep an open mind and a positive heart as we continue this journey together. Your capacity for growth is limitless, and every challenge is an opportunity waiting to happen. To effectively overcome negativity with empowering thoughts, it's crucial to adopt actionable steps that will help you integrate this habit into your daily life. Start by dedicating a few quiet moments each day to reflect on your internal dialogue. Set aside time in the morning or before bed to jot down negative thoughts that surface throughout the day. Acknowledging these thoughts allows you to face them head-on. After identifying them, actively replace each negative statement with a positive affirmation. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always mess things up," counter it with, "I learn and grow from my experiences." This intentional replacement fosters a practice of conscious positivity, reinforcing your commitment to embracing empowering thoughts. Next, you can introduce gratitude journaling into your routine. Spend 5 minutes each day writing down 3 things you're grateful for. This habit encourages you to focus on positive aspects of your life, which can effectively diminish negative thought patterns. For example, even on a challenging day, finding gratitude in tiny victories, like a friendly conversation or a good cup of coffee, can shift your perspective. By regularly acknowledging what you appreciate, you train your brain to look for the positive, reducing the hold of negativity. In real-life situations, you can apply these empowering techniques in various ways. If you encounter a stressful deadline at work, instead of succumbing to anxiety, remind yourself of past accomplishments and affirm, "I am capable of managing my time effectively." This attitude not only calms your nerves, but also encourages a more productive approach to your tasks. When faced with challenges in studies, remember that encountering difficult material is a natural part of learning. Instead of saying, "I'll never understand this," frame it as, "I will tackle this with patience, and I will get better." This shift encourages perseverance and opens the door to success. Moreover, connecting with a supportive community can amplify the benefits of this habit. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you and share a similar mindset. Participate in group discussions that focus on positive growth, or seek out workshops that empower you to challenge negativity collectively. Sharing experiences and affirmations in a supportive environment nourishes inspiration and accountability. As you embark on this transformative journey, remember that each step counts. Celebrate small achievements, whether it's recognizing a negative thought early or managing a stressful moment with a positive affirmation. Each time you practice these habits, you'll notice a gradual shift in your mindset, leading to greater emotional resilience and a more fulfilling life. Consistency is key. While it may take time to fully integrate these practices into your routine, the fruits of your efforts will become clearer with patience and dedication. Looking ahead, the next chapter will guide you to discover opportunities in every obstacle you encounter, transforming challenges into stepping stones toward your goals. You'll learn how to embrace a problem-solving mindset that sees potential in adversity. As you continue this journey, consider subscribing to the Awaken Vision channel for more insights, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and engaging with the content that inspires your path. Remember, your journey toward a positive mindset is just beginning, and every effort you put forth brings you closer to the empowered life you desire. Chapter 3. Discover opportunity in every obstacle. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a challenge, viewing it as an insurmountable barrier rather than a potential springboard for growth? This experience is all too common, but the ability to discover opportunity in every obstacle is a skill that can profoundly change your outlook on life. When we shift our perspective and approach challenges with curiosity rather than dread, we unlock new pathways to success and personal development. This chapter will delve into the transformative power of reframing obstacles as opportunities, guiding you to harness this mindset in your own life. Consider Emma, a talented graphic designer who faced a significant setback when she lost a major client. Initially, she felt devastated, seeing this loss as a personal failure that threatened her career. Her first instinct was to retreat, avoid taking risks, and remain stuck in her feelings of discouragement. However, after some reflection, Emma decided to shift her perspective. Instead of continuing to dwell on the past, she began to view this obstacle as a chance to reevaluate her goals and explore new avenues. This mindset shift ignited her creativity, leading her to experiment with fresh design techniques and reach out to new potential clients. As Emma embraced the idea that challenges can serve as catalysts for growth, she discovered a newfound sense of motivation. Not only did she end up gaining new clients, but she also rekindled her passion for design, which had been overshadowed by anxiety and self-doubt. Her story exemplifies the importance of discovering opportunity in obstacles. When we embrace a proactive approach to challenges, we position ourselves to grow and thrive. The ability to reframe obstacles as opportunities is vital for several reasons. First, it enables resilience. When facing difficulties, having the capacity to see the silver lining can help mitigate feelings of defeat, propelling you to continue pushing forward instead of retreating. Resilience is a crucial skill that will serve you well across various aspects of life, including in your personal relationships, professional endeavors, and academic pursuits. Additionally, this invaluable mindset cultivates creativity. When you view obstacles as opportunities, you challenge yourself to think outside the box and brainstorm potential solutions. This shift can lead to innovative ideas and approaches that you may not have considered otherwise. For example, students who encounter a challenging subject can leverage it to discover unique study techniques that not only improve their understanding, but also enhance their overall learning experience. Moreover, discovering opportunities and obstacles fosters a growth-oriented attitude. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, you start to embrace the notion that every experience is an essential part of your journey. This growth mentality empowers you to take calculated risks, seek feedback, and persist in the face of adversity. Each obstacle becomes a lesson, enriching your life with valuable insights that contribute to your personal development. As you begin to practice this habit, start by identifying challenges you currently face. Reflect on these obstacles and consciously ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can this situation lead to positive change in my life? This simple rephrasing allows you to turn your focus from the problem to the potential solutions. Remember that adopting this mindset will not always feel comfortable or easy. It takes time and practice to reshape your thinking patterns. By cultivating the ability to see the opportunities hidden within obstacles, you will enhance your resilience, creativity, and overall outlook on life. As we delve deeper into this chapter, you will learn specific strategies to turn challenges into stepping stones that lead to personal and professional growth. Embrace this journey of discovery, and remember that every obstacle is merely a point of transition on your path to success. To fully understand how discovering opportunities within obstacles can reshape your life, it's essential to recognize the logic behind this transformative habit. At its core, this mindset involves reframing our initial reactions to setbacks. According to psychologist Martin Seligman, the founder of positive psychology, individuals who practice optimism are more likely to cultivate resilience, experience greater life satisfaction, and achieve long-term success. His research indicates that people who view obstacles as temporary challenges rather than permanent impediments are better equipped to overcome adversity. The benefits of this habit extend beyond surface-level positivity. They penetrate various aspects of life, including personal growth, relationships, work, and academic pursuits. In terms of personal growth, reinterpreting setbacks cultivates a deeper understanding of oneself. When you confront an obstacle and actively seek lessons within it, you learn more about your strengths, vulnerabilities, and values. This self-awareness fosters confidence, equipping you with the tools to tackle future challenges head-on. In relationships, the ability to find opportunities in conflicts can lead to stronger connections. For instance, when a disagreement arises, viewing it as a chance for deeper understanding rather than a point of contention allows both parties to communicate openly. Instead of allowing resentment to fester, you can collaborate to find common ground and strengthen your bond. Research has shown that couples who approach conflict with a growth mindset tend to have healthier, more fulfilling relationships, as they seek solutions rather than assigning blame. In the workplace, this mindset plays an equally vital role. A study conducted by the University of Michigan found that employees who perceive challenges as opportunities are not only more engaged but also more productive. When faced with a demanding project, instead of succumbing to stress or self-doubt, viewing it as a chance to develop new skills or showcase your abilities can lead to innovative solutions and creative thinking. This proactive approach not only increases job satisfaction, but also positions you as a valuable asset to your team. Students and lifelong learners can greatly benefit from discovering opportunities in obstacles as well. When faced with academic challenges, a student can choose to view a low grade not as a failure, but as a road sign, a cue to adjust their study habits, seek help, or explore alternative resources. This approach promotes a growth mindset, wherein learning becomes an enjoyable journey rather than a series of stressful hurdles. Research published in the Journal of Educational Psychology emphasizes that students who adopt this perspective are more likely to persevere in their studies, leading to improved academic performance. The habit of turning obstacles into opportunities is not merely about maintaining a positive attitude, it involves deliberate action. Start by identifying areas in your life where you frequently encounter challenges. Reflect deeply on these situations, asking yourself what potential growth they can offer. Write these reflections down and take concrete steps to address them. Set specific and achievable goals that nurture your progress. For example, if you're struggling with a difficult project at work, define what you want to learn from the experience and how you can turn it into a stepping stone for your career. As you embrace this mindset, remember that the power of transformation lies within you. Each time you encounter a challenge, view it as an opportunity not only to learn something new, but also to grow. With consistent practice, you'll find that you develop resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness that permeate all aspects of your life. In the next chapter, we will delve into how to develop optimistic habits for lasting joy, exploring daily practices that cultivate a fulfilling life. You'll uncover ways to weave positivity into the fabric of your everyday routine. As you continue on this journey, consider sharing your thoughts, experiences, or suggestions in the comments section. Let's engage and support one another as we grow together. Your adventure in self-discovery is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless. To effectively adopt the habit of discovering opportunities in obstacles, it's important to break this process down into clear, actionable steps that you can incorporate into your daily life. Start by creating a challenge journal. Dedicate a notebook or a digital document to document challenges you encounter each day. Write down the situation, your initial thoughts and feelings, and the potential long-term benefits that can emerge from this obstacle. This practice encourages mindfulness, enabling you to see your experiences through a lens of growth. Next, establish a reframe ritual at the end of each day. Spend a few minutes reflecting on one challenge you faced and consciously write a rephrased statement. For example, if you felt overwhelmed by a demanding task, reframe it as, "This task is an opportunity for me to develop my time management skills." By making this a nightly routine, you reinforce your ability to see obstacles as avenues for growth, which will become a valuable mental habit over time. Incorporate gratitude into your practice. Every week, choose one challenge you have encountered and explore 3 things you learned from it. Write these reflections down. This exercise effectively shifts your focus from the challenge itself to the lessons it offers, strengthening your resilience. For example, if you received constructive criticism on a project at work, reflect on the valuable insights that can help you improve your work. This practice nurtures a sense of appreciation for growth experiences. To see real-world effects, actively implement these strategies during times of difficulty. For example, suppose you're facing a personal hurdle, such as an argument with a loved one. Instead of viewing this as a breakdown in communication, approach it as an opportunity to practice empathy and develop better conflict resolution skills. Frame your interactions with the intention of understanding the other person's perspective. This not only helps mend the relationship, but also equips you with the tools to handle future conflicts with more grace. In your professional life, if you encounter a setback, such as a project delay, rather than becoming disheartened, ask yourself how you can use the extra time to refine your ideas. Perhaps you could research more thoroughly or seek feedback from colleagues to improve your work. Each obstacle presents a chance to innovate and enhance your outcomes, reinforcing the notion that challenges can yield positive results. As you embrace this habit, it's essential to celebrate your progress. Keep track of the small victories and reflect on how each challenge has contributed to your personal journey. Recognizing these achievements, no matter how minor they may seem, fosters motivation and reinforces the empowering mindset you are cultivating. Continuously remind yourself that the ability to discover opportunities and obstacles is achievable with consistent effort. Embrace the journey and be patient with yourself as you develop this new mindset. Every step counts, so allow yourself the grace to learn and grow at your own pace, knowing that each effort is a testament to your resilience. Looking ahead, the next chapter will explore how to develop optimistic habits that lead to lasting joy. You will learn practical ways to infuse positivity into everyday life, creating fulfilling and uplifting experiences. As we navigate this exciting journey together, consider subscribing to the Awaken Vision channel for more insights and inspiration. Feel free to like the video and share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. Your journey toward embracing challenges is just beginning, and together, we can explore the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Chapter 4. Develop optimistic habits for lasting joy. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of enthusiasm and hope, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. The cultivation of optimistic habits is key to achieving this joyful state. This isn't about ignoring the challenges of life or wearing rose-colored glasses. It's about training your mind to focus on the potential for positivity, even in difficult situations. Developing optimistic habits is crucial for enhancing your overall well-being, fostering resilience, and creating a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Take the example of David, an accountant who faced increasing pressure in his job. With deadlines looming and work piling up, it would have been easy for him to succumb to stress and negativity. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, David decided to implement simple, optimistic habits into his daily routine. He began each morning with positive affirmations, reminding himself of his skills and resilience. This practice set a hopeful tone for his day, allowing him to approach challenges with a sense of possibility rather than dread. As David integrated optimistic habits, he noticed a significant shift in his perspective. He began to view his workload not as a burden, but as an opportunity to demonstrate his capabilities and challenge himself. Each completed task became a source of pride, and he found joy in the progress he made throughout the day. David's newfound optimism had a ripple effect. It positively influenced his interactions with colleagues, fostering teamwork and collaboration, and creating an environment that thrived on support and encouragement. The importance of fostering optimism in your life cannot be overstated. Research consistently shows that individuals who practice optimism enjoy better mental and physical health. A study conducted by the Mayo Clinic found that optimistic individuals are more likely to engage in health-promoting behaviors, maintain stronger social networks, and report higher levels of life satisfaction. When you develop optimistic habits, you equip yourself with resilience, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks with greater ease and grace. Not only does optimism enhance your well-being, but it also positively impacts your relationships. When you approach conversations and interactions with an optimistic outlook, you create an atmosphere of trust and positivity. Imagine Sarah, who often felt anxious when meeting new people. By adopting optimistic practices, such as focusing on her strengths and reminding herself of past social successes, she gradually transformed her experiences. When she embraced a positive mindset, Sarah found joy in connecting with others, leading to deeper relationships and a supportive social network. In addition to improving personal connections, optimistic habits promote professional growth. When faced with challenges at work, viewing them through an optimistic lens can drive innovation and creative problem-solving. Instead of feeling defeated by obstacles, you become more inclined to seek solutions and take risks. For instance, if a project doesn't go as planned, an optimistic mindset encourages you to evaluate what you can learn rather than dwell on the disappointment. This shift fosters a culture of growth and resilience, making you a valuable team member and leader in your workplace. To begin developing your own optimistic habits, focus on small daily practices that nurture a positive mindset. Start each day with a moment of gratitude, reflecting on what you appreciate in your life. Write down 3 things that bring you joy, or simply take a moment to acknowledge the positives around you. As you cultivate these habits, you will notice an incremental shift in your outlook on life. Optimism isn't an innate trait, it's a skill that can be developed over time. Each small step you take towards a more positive mindset contributes to a lasting change. In the second half of this chapter, we'll explore practical techniques to integrate these habits into your life, empowering you to experience a deeper sense of joy and satisfaction. Embrace the possibilities ahead, and remember, with each optimistic thought, you are moving closer to a joyful life filled with potential and promise. To effectively develop optimistic habits for lasting joy, it's important to understand the underlying logic and evidence that support this transformative practice. Optimism is not merely a feel-good notion, it is rooted in cognitive psychology, which highlights how the way we think shapes our emotional experiences and influences our behaviors. The theory of learned optimism, developed by psychologist Martin Seligman, illustrates that individuals can train themselves to adopt a more positive outlook by changing their thinking patterns. Research indicates that cultivating optimism has significant advantages, including improved mental and physical health, better coping skills, and enhanced overall well-being. When you adopt optimistic habits, you invite a multitude of benefits into your life. First, optimism is closely associated with resilience. Studies suggest that optimistic individuals are better equipped to handle stress, overcome challenges, and recover from setbacks. For instance, a study published in the journal Personality and Individual Differences found that optimistic people experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. This resilient mindset enables you to face challenges with a sense of curiosity and determination rather than fear, transforming obstacles into pathways for growth. Moreover, optimism has a profound impact on personal growth. When you begin to view challenges as opportunities for learning, you create a fertile ground for self-improvement. This mindset fosters a sense of agency, empowering you to take control of your life and pursue your goals with confidence. For example, when facing a failure, such as not receiving the promotion you hoped for, rather than succumbing to discouragement, you can choose to analyze the experience, identify areas for growth, and set new goals. This proactive approach encourages continuous development and a deeper understanding of your capabilities. In relationships, the benefits of optimism are equally significant. Optimistic individuals are more likely to create and maintain positive social connections. When you approach social interactions with a hopeful mindset, you naturally radiate warmth and positivity. This enthusiasm is often contagious, attracting others and enhancing social bonds. Research from the University of California shows that optimistic people have stronger social networks and report higher levels of relationship satisfaction. When conflicts arise, an optimistic stance encourages understanding and empathy, allowing you to navigate challenging conversations constructively. The workplace is another area where optimistic habits can yield profound effects. Employees who maintain an optimistic viewpoint are generally more engaged and productive. A Gallup study on employee engagement found that organizations with higher levels of employee optimism saw significant increases in productivity and morale. When you approach your work challenges with optimism, you are more inclined to take initiative, collaborate with others, and contribute to a positive work environment. Optimism fuels motivation, ultimately leading to better performance and job satisfaction. In academic settings, optimism fosters a love of learning. Students who approach their studies with an optimistic mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, seek help when needed, and persist in the face of obstacles. Research from the University of Pennsylvania indicates that optimistic students exhibit higher levels of academic achievement and a greater willingness to engage in intellectual exploration. They view difficulties not as insurmountable barriers, but as essential experiences that contribute to their overall learning journey. In conclusion, developing optimistic habits creates a ripple effect that brings about positive changes across various areas of life, including personal growth, relationships, work, and studies. By actively engaging in techniques that foster optimism, you can enhance your resilience, cultivate meaningful connections, and approach challenges with a proactive mindset. Embrace the notion that optimism is a skill you can develop over time, reminding yourself that even small changes in your thinking can lead to significant improvements in your life. As we move forward, the next chapter will delve into the practice of mindful responses to life's challenges, allowing you to harness the power of mindfulness as a tool for maintaining a positive outlook. Join me on this journey of growth and consider sharing your thoughts and insights in the comments or subscribing to the Awaken Vision channel for continued inspiration and support. Your path toward lasting joy is unfolding, and the opportunities ahead are boundless. To effectively integrate optimistic habits into your daily routine, it's essential to follow actionable steps that can help shape your mindset and behavior. Start by adopting a morning ritual that sets a positive tone for the day. Each morning, take a moment to write down 3 things you are looking forward to. This could be as simple as enjoying a cup of coffee or an exciting meeting at work. By focusing on the positives at the start of your day, you prime your mind to seek out more positivity and joy throughout your daily experiences. Next, consider keeping an optimism journal. Make it a habit to document positive moments that happen throughout your day, or positive thoughts that cross your mind. Perhaps you received praise from a colleague or finished a task that had been challenging. By capturing these experiences on paper, you reinforce an optimistic perspective, building a treasure trove of uplifting reminders you can refer back to on tougher days. This practice not only enhances your mood, but also trains your brain to recognize good moments more readily. Incorporating affirmations into your daily routine is another valuable step toward cultivating optimism. Choose a few affirmations that resonate with you, such as, "I am capable of overcoming challenges," or "I embrace opportunities for growth." Repeat these affirmations throughout the day, especially during moments of stress or doubt. You can use reminders on your phone, sticky notes on your desk, or a dedicated spot in your journal to reinforce these positive statements. This repetition instills a sense of agency and confidence, allowing you to move through challenges with a greater sense of ease. In real-life situations, employ the power of optimism by redefining challenges as opportunities. For example, if you have a presentation that makes you anxious, reframe your mindset by thinking, "This is my chance to share my ideas and showcase my skills." By viewing the task not just as an obligation but as an opportunity, you invite a sense of excitement and engagement into what might have otherwise felt daunting. This simple shift can transform your approach and inspire better outcomes. Further, consider establishing a weekly reflection time. At the end of each week, set aside time to review your optimism journal and reflect on your experiences. Ask yourself questions like, "What positives did I embrace this week?" Or, "How can I approach next week's challenges with a more optimistic mindset?" This careful consideration makes the practice of optimism more intentional and allows you to strategize for future challenges. As you embark on this journey of cultivating optimistic habits, remember that consistency is key. Every small step you take contributes to a larger shift in your mindset. Celebrate your progress, no matter how minor it may appear. Recognize that developing these habits is a journey, and each effort you invest enhances your capacity for joy and resilience. The upcoming chapter will focus on practicing mindful responses to life's challenges, providing you with effective tools to maintain a positive outlook amid adversity. You will explore mindfulness techniques that empower you to handle setbacks with grace and clarity. Join me as we continue this transformative journey and consider subscribing to the Awaken Vision channel for ongoing insights. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments section, as your engagement inspires community growth and support. Together, we can nourish our paths to a brighter, more fulfilling life, discovering the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Chapter 5. Practice mindful responses to life's challenges. Have you ever found yourself reacting impulsively in the face of stress, only to regret your response moments later? Many of us have experienced this frustrating cycle, where our emotions dictate our actions, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and reactive. Practicing mindful responses to life's challenges empowers you to pause, reflect, and choose how to respond, rather than simply reacting. This essential habit not only fosters emotional regulation, but also leads to greater clarity, improved relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Consider the story of Maya, a project manager who often struggled with tight deadlines. Each time a request came in at the last minute, she felt a wave of anxiety wash over her. In her haste to meet expectations, she often snapped at her team, leading to conflict and diminished morale. Realizing this pattern was affecting her work environment and personal well-being, Maya decided to adopt mindfulness practices as a means of managing her responses. She began implementing short moments of mindfulness throughout her day, specifically during high-pressure situations. On one particularly frantic day, Maya received an urgent request just as she was preparing for a critical meeting. Instead of immediately reacting with panic or frustration, she took a deep breath and gave herself a moment to collect her thoughts. She acknowledged her emotions, allowing herself to feel the urgency without letting it dictate her actions. This simple pause created space for her to think clearly and respond effectively. Ultimately, Maya communicated with her team, recalibrated expectations, and adapted the project timeline without sacrificing quality. This experience not only improved her team's collaboration, but also strengthened her ability to maintain composure under pressure. The importance of practicing mindful responses cannot be overstated. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine allows you to cultivate a greater awareness of your thoughts and feelings. Research in psychology has shown that mindfulness techniques can lead to reduced stress, improved focus, and increased emotional regulation. When you approach challenges mindfully, you gain the ability to respond deliberately rather than habitually. This newfound control enhances your resilience, equipping you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Furthermore, practicing mindfulness can significantly improve your relationships. When challenges arise within interpersonal dynamics, a mindful response allows you to listen attentively and communicate more effectively. Imagine having a disagreement with a friend or colleague. Instead of reacting defensively or dismissively, practicing mindfulness encourages you to listen to their perspective fully. This presence not only fosters understanding, but also paves the way for more constructive dialogue. Studies show that individuals who engage in mindfulness develop stronger empathy and compassion, leading to healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Implementing mindful responses in everyday situations involves a few simple yet effective techniques. Start by incorporating short mindfulness breaks into your daily routine. Set aside a few minutes to practice deep breathing or meditation, grounding yourself in the present moment. Mindfulness doesn't need to be limited to formal practice. It can be seamlessly woven into daily activities. For instance, when you're eating, take the time to savor each bite, acknowledging the flavors and textures. This practice not only enhances your appreciation of food, but also trains your mind to be present in other areas of life. As you embark on this journey to practice mindful responses, remember that progress takes time. Each moment of awareness you cultivate contributes to a more mindful and fulfilling life. Celebrate your small victories along the way, and know that even the simplest actions can have a profound impact on your capacity to handle challenges. In the second half of this chapter, we will delve deeper into specific techniques you can practice to strengthen your mindful responses even further. Together, we will explore exercises that empower you to face life's challenges with increased clarity and emotional strength. Embrace the journey ahead. And remember, every step towards mindfulness is a step towards resilience and joy. To grasp the significance of practicing mindful responses to life's challenges, it is crucial to understand how this habit contributes to various aspects of our lives. At its essence, mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and acknowledging thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice leads to greater emotional clarity, self-awareness, and effective decision-making. Numerous studies, such as those conducted by the American Psychological Association, have demonstrated that mindfulness enhances mental well-being, reduces stress, and improves emotional regulation, making it a valuable skill for navigating life's complexities. One major benefit of practicing mindful responses is the opportunity for personal growth. By fostering self-awareness through mindfulness techniques, you learn to recognize your emotional triggers and habitual reactions. This awareness is the first step in transforming unproductive patterns into constructive responses. For instance, rather than reacting angrily during a disagreement, mindful awareness allows you to pause, reflect on your feelings, and choose a more constructive approach. Such shifts in behavior create personal growth as you cultivate emotional intelligence and resilience. In relationships, the practice of mindful responses can significantly enhance communication and conflict resolution. When you engage mindfully with others, you are better equipped to listen actively and empathize with their perspectives. Imagine you are having a tense conversation with a partner. Instead of allowing frustration to cloud your judgment, mindfulness encourages you to focus on their words, allowing your response to be fueled by understanding rather than reactivity. Research from the University of California shows that couples who practice mindfulness report higher relationship satisfaction as they develop a deeper connection through improved communication and empathy. In the workplace, the benefits of mindfulness are equally compelling. Employees who practice mindful responses are often more focused and productive. A study conducted by Harvard Business Review found that organizations that cultivate mindfulness in their teams see measurable increases in creativity and collaboration. Mindfulness promotes a culture where employees feel more comfortable expressing their ideas and addressing challenges as they arise. This proactive approach can lead to innovative solutions and a more harmonious work environment, ultimately enhancing overall performance and job satisfaction. Furthermore, in educational settings, mindfulness significantly supports students in managing stress and improving learning outcomes. Students who engage in mindful practices demonstrate greater focus and retention of information. Research published in the Journal of Educational Psychology highlights that students who practice mindfulness show improvements in attention and cognitive performance. By learning to regulate anxiety and approaching challenges with a calm demeanor, they can excel academically and enjoy a more enriching educational experience. To begin implementing mindful responses into your life, consider simple techniques such as mindful breathing or body scans. Start by taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly, observing your breath or focusing on the sensations in your body. Alternatively, practice mindfulness during daily activities such as eating or walking by being fully present and aware of your senses. These exercises open the door to more significant shifts in your approach to challenges. As you embark on this journey of cultivating mindful responses, keep in mind that consistency is key. Slowly incorporating these practices into your daily routine allows you to build resilience and emotional clarity over time. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, as each step contributes to your overall growth. In the next chapter, we will explore how to strengthen inner peace with a positive focus, equipping you with strategies to maintain tranquility amidst life's chaos. Together, we will delve into powerful practices that nurture a balanced and joyful mindset. Consider subscribing to the Awaken Vision channel for further insights, and feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments section. Your engagement enriches the community as we all strive for greater happiness and fulfillment in our lives. To effectively implement the practice of mindful responses in your life, it's essential to adopt actionable steps that will help you integrate this transformative habit into your daily routine. Begin by setting aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness practice. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. Focus on your breathing, allowing each inhale and exhale to anchor you in the present moment. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your focus back to your breath. This simple exercise can help you cultivate greater awareness and presence. Next, practice mindfulness in everyday activities. Choose a routine task such as eating, walking, or washing dishes, and dedicate that time to being fully present. For example, when eating, take a moment to observe the texture, flavor, and aroma of your food. Instead of rushing through the meal, savor each bite and appreciate the experience. This approach nurtures mindfulness in your daily life and reinforces your ability to remain attentive and engaged amid distractions. Another practical technique is to incorporate mindful pauses throughout your day. Whenever you feel stress or frustration arising, such as during a difficult conversation or a busy workday, take a brief moment to pause. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and check in with yourself. Ask, what am I feeling? What thoughts are crossing my mind? This reflection creates space for you to respond thoughtfully, rather than reactively, to challenges. To further enhance your practice, keep a mindfulness journal. Each evening, take a few minutes to reflect on the day. Consider specific situations where you practiced mindfulness. What worked well? Were there moments where you could have responded more mindfully? Note your observations and insights, acknowledging your progress and identifying areas for improvement. This reflective practice reinforces your commitment to cultivating mindfulness and helps track your growth over time. Mindfulness can also be integrated into goal setting. When pursuing personal or professional aspirations, engage in mindfulness practices to foster clarity and focus. Before outlining your goals, take a moment to center yourself through deep breathing. Visualize achieving those goals and the steps it would take to get there. By grounding yourself in the present moment, you cultivate a mindset that enhances determination and perseverance, allowing you to navigate obstacles with a composed and thoughtful approach. As you work toward adopting mindful responses, remind yourself that this journey takes time and practice. Celebrate small milestones and achievements along the way. The goal is not perfection, but rather progress. Each instance of mindful awareness contributes to your resilience and emotional growth. Allow yourself to embrace the process, recognizing that every effort you invest in developing this habit is a step toward a more fulfilling and harmonious life. As we transition to the next chapter, you will discover how to strengthen your inner peace with a positive focus. You will learn strategies to maintain tranquility and cultivate a mindset that thrives even in challenging circumstances. This exploration will empower you to embrace a sense of calm amid chaos, accentuating the tools you need to build lasting happiness. Be sure to subscribe to the Awaken Vision channel for more inspiration and insights. Engage with our community by liking the video and sharing your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your participation enriches this journey, and together, we can unlock the potential for growth and transformation in our lives. As you move forward, remember that the practice of mindful responses is not just a habit. It is a powerful pathway to enhance joy and resilience. Chapter 6. Strengthen inner peace with positive focus. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the noise of daily life, where worries and stress seem to cloud your mind? Finding inner peace can sometimes feel elusive, yet it is an essential component for a fulfilling and joyful life. Cultivating a positive focus allows you to create a mental sanctuary amidst the chaos, enabling you to respond to challenges with grace and resilience. This chapter explores the habit of strengthening inner peace through positivity, revealing how it can transform your emotional landscape and enhance your overall well-being. Take the story of Alex, a high-powered executive who constantly found himself consumed by stress. Juggling deadlines, meetings, and personal obligations, he often felt like he was on a treadmill, running without getting anywhere. One evening, after a particularly chaotic day, he noticed his young daughter quietly coloring at the kitchen table. Instead of retreating to his thoughts, he paused and joined her. As they colored together, Alex began to experience a sense of calm he hadn't felt in months. This simple moment of connection with his daughter opened his eyes to the importance of finding pockets of positivity in his hurried life. It became clear to him that prioritizing positive focus was not just beneficial, but essential for his peace of mind. Finding inner peace through positive focus is vital for several reasons. First and foremost, it helps mitigate stress. Research from the American Psychological Association has shown that maintaining a positive focus can lower stress levels and promote better physical health. When you choose to focus on the good in your life, you activate a portion of your brain that releases feel-good chemicals, such as serotonin and dopamine. This chemical shift fosters a sense of well-being and helps create a buffer against the inevitable stresses of life, allowing you to navigate challenges with a clearer mind. Moreover, cultivating this habit promotes resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, but your ability to remain centered amid difficulties directly correlates with your focus on positivity. For instance, when faced with setbacks, such as a job loss or personal conflict, if you concentrate on what you can learn from the experience, you inherently become more adaptable. Instead of seeing challenges as insurmountable, a positive focus equips you to extract wisdom from adversity, propelling you toward growth and gaining motivation from the process. In addition, a positive focus enhances your relationships. When you intentionally direct your attention to the good within yourself and others, it fosters a sense of appreciation and connection. For example, when Mary, a teacher, shifted her focus from frustrations with her students to recognizing their individual strengths, she created a more supportive classroom environment. By embracing each child's uniqueness and celebrating their accomplishments, she cultivated a positive atmosphere that nurtured both learning and personal development. Practicing positivity to strengthen inner peace also aids clarity of thought. By focusing on uplifting thoughts and experiences, you enhance your ability to make sound decisions and communicate effectively. Instead of getting entangled in negativity, you become more open-minded, allowing yourself to engage in constructive conversations and innovative ideas in your personal and professional life. To start strengthening your inner peace through positive focus, begin each day with gratitude. Take a few moments in the morning to jot down 3 things you are thankful for. This practice cultivates an abundance mindset and lays the groundwork for a positive day ahead. Additionally, create a habit of highlighting the positives in daily situations. At the end of each day, reflect on your experiences. What brought you joy? What positive moments stood out? This reflection enhances your awareness of the goodness that exists around you. As you embark on this journey toward cultivating inner peace, remember that it is a gradual process. Be gentle with yourself as you develop this habit and celebrate your small wins along the way. With consistent effort, you will begin to notice a profound shift in your emotional well-being, fostering a sense of calm and clarity that permeates all aspects of your life. In the next segment of this chapter, we will explore specific techniques to deepen your positive focus, providing you with practical tools to strengthen your inner peace even further. Embrace this journey, for it is filled with opportunities to enrich your life. To effectively strengthen inner peace with a positive focus, it's essential to delve into the mechanisms that underpin this powerful habit. When you consciously choose to focus on the positive aspects of life, you engage a cognitive process known as selective attention. According to psychologists, this process allows us to filter out negative stimuli and concentrate on more uplifting experiences and thoughts. Research indicates that practicing positive thinking can lead directly to reduced stress levels, improved mood, and overall enhanced mental health. In fact, a study published in the journal Psychological Science found that individuals who engage in positive thinking show a marked increase in well-being and greater resilience when faced with adverse circumstances. The benefits of adopting a positive focus extend far beyond immediate emotional relief. They contribute to profound changes across various areas of your life. In terms of personal growth, maintaining this habit helps you build self-awareness and emotional intelligence. By routinely reflecting on positive experiences, you can cultivate an appreciation for your strengths and accomplishments. For example, when John, a college student, started keeping a gratitude journal, he realized not only the array of good things in his life, but also his capability to overcome challenges. This newfound perspective sparked his motivation to tackle academic difficulties instead of feeling discouraged. By celebrating personal achievements, no matter how small, you lay the foundation for greater self-confidence and motivation. In relationships, a positive focus significantly enhances the way you interact with others. When you consciously direct your attention to the strengths and positive attributes of friends, family, and colleagues, you promote a more supportive environment. Research from the University of Pennsylvania highlights that maintaining a focus on positive interactions not only strengthens relationships, but also fosters deeper connections among individuals. For instance, Sarah, a team leader, found that by acknowledging her team's strengths and contributions during meetings, she cultivated an atmosphere of collaboration and respect. This not only improved team dynamics, but also led to increased productivity and creativity. In the workplace, a positive focus is equally valuable. Employees who maintain a positive outlook are generally more engaged and satisfied with their jobs. The Gallup study found that work environments fostering positivity result in lower employee turnover and higher levels of productivity. By identifying and amplifying the positive aspects of your work, whether it's a supportive colleague, a satisfying project, or progress in your goals, you can create a more fulfilling professional experience. Engagement breeds enthusiasm, and as you focus on what you enjoy and appreciate in your work environment, you inspire those around you to do the same. Educationally, the impact of a positive focus can't be neglected. Positive reinforcement plays a key role in how students perceive challenges and setbacks. Research in educational psychology has demonstrated that students who adopt a positive mindset regarding their performance tend to embrace challenges rather than shy away from them. By emphasizing progress and cultivating a positive attitude toward learning, you create a healthier academic environment. For instance, when Mia, a high school student, shifted her focus from fearing failure to celebrating her learning process, she started to feel more confident and actively engaged. Her grades improved, and she began to enjoy learning for the sake of growth rather than just results. As you work to strengthen your inner peace with positive focus, it's crucial to adopt specific techniques to enhance this habit. One effective practice is to consistently create a positive focus mantra that resonates with you. Whenever you feel negative thoughts creeping in, repeat this mantra to realign your focus. Incorporate mindfulness meditation into your routine, dedicating a few minutes each day to visualize positive outcomes or peaceful moments. Over time, these practices will help you reframing your inner dialogue, empowering you to handle life's challenges with a more composed and positive outlook. As you implement these strategies into your life, remember that cultivating a positive focus is a skill that takes time and patience. Celebrate your successes, no matter how incremental, and reflect on how this habit contributes to your overall well-being. In doing so, you will gradually notice the positive impacts in every area of your life. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into specific techniques for maintaining tranquility and calming your mind amidst external pressures. Let this journey inspire you to embrace inner peace and reinforce your commitment to joy and positivity. Be sure to subscribe to the Awaken Vision channel for more insights, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments to foster a vibrant community of growth and support as we continue this journey together. To effectively strengthen your inner peace with a positive focus, it's essential to incorporate specific, actionable steps into your daily routine. Begin by creating a designated, positive focus time each day. This can be as simple as setting aside 10 minutes in the morning or evening to reflect on the positive aspects of your life. During this time, consider what went well during the day, what you are grateful for, or any joyous moments you experienced. You might find it helpful to write these reflections down in a journal. Documenting your thoughts reinforces the habit and provides you with a resource to revisit during challenging times. Another effective strategy is to establish a daily gratitude practice. Start a gratitude jar in your home or workspace, where you can drop in notes of appreciation whenever you feel something positive. You can also set reminders on your phone to prompt you to pause and write down a few things that spark joy or gratitude in your life. This practice shifts your mindset to seek out the positives daily, allowing you to build a more optimistic perspective over time. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you nurture positive emotions that promote inner peace. In real-life situations, you can also apply the positive focus habit when faced with challenges. For example, if you're dealing with a difficult situation at work, instead of becoming overwhelmed, consciously redirect your thoughts to aspects of the challenge that offer potential growth. Ask yourself what you can learn from this experience or how it presents an opportunity for personal or professional development. This approach not only minimizes stress, but also empowers you to take proactive steps toward resolving issues. Additionally, consider surrounding yourself with positivity. Engage with uplifting content, whether it's books, podcasts, or videos that inspire you. When you fill your environment with positive influences, you reinforce a mindset that embraces joy. Seek out encouraging friends and family members who uplift you and fill your conversations with positivity rather than negativity. By consciously choosing the energy you allow into your life, you will cultivate a supportive and joyful atmosphere. Maintaining a positive focus can also greatly benefit your personal and professional goals. For instance, if you are working toward a significant goal, visualize the success you wish to achieve. Spend a few minutes each day imagining what it will feel like once you've accomplished it. This not only keeps you motivated, but creates a positive emotional connection to your goals, making the journey feel more fulfilling. Celebrate small victories along the way, acknowledging each step as a confirmation of your progress and commitment. The habit of fostering a positive focus is not just about thinking happy thoughts. It requires consistent effort and dedication. As you start on this journey, be patient with yourself. Recognize that change takes time, and every small step you take toward cultivating positivity counts. Be sure to check in with yourself, observe the transformations in your mindset, and celebrate even the smallest changes in your perspective. As you embrace this transformative habit, let it inspire you to take control of your emotional landscape. Cultivating a positive focus opens doors to a more peaceful and joyful existence, where challenges are seen as opportunities for growth. In the next chapter, we will explore powerful techniques that can help you maintain tranquility in your life, even amidst external pressures. This will allow you to build upon the foundation of positive focus and enhance your resilience. Remember to subscribe to the Awaken Vision channel for ongoing inspiration, and feel free to share your thoughts, experiences, or suggestions in the comments. Your engagement enriches our community as we continue this empowering journey together. Remember, every effort you make toward positive focus is a step toward a more joyful and fulfilling life. As we conclude this journey through Reframe Life, strengthening joy through attitude reset, we hope you've gained valuable insights into cultivating a growth mindset, overcoming negativity, embracing challenges as opportunities, and developing a positive focus to nourish your inner peace. Each chapter has equipped you with practical tools and actionable steps to transform your life and navigate obstacles with resilience and grace. Remember, the path to personal growth is ongoing, and every small change you embrace is a significant step toward lasting joy. Thank you for taking the time to explore these concepts with us. If you found value in this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting insights and inspiration. Your engagement helps us create a supportive community dedicated to growth and positivity. Together, let's continue to inspire one another on this journey toward a fulfilling life.